Welcome to New Generation Mentoring with Drs. Moses Topher and Rejoice Makaudze. We are a mentoring program that is dedicated to mentor society, especially children, with the goal to take them back to the path of morality and godliness. Our motto is back to morality, back to God. Today, I want to proceed talking about bullying and other situations that we face in life that are so overwhelming that they may force some of us to consider committing suicide. And I want to show you that committing suicide is not something that is good in the eyes of God, simply because God is the one who gives life. He is the only one with the authority to take someone's life. That's why Job said that God has given, God has taken away in Job chapter 1. Now, I want to illustrate this by showing you examples of believers who are written in the scriptures, who got to a point where they said that it is better for me to die. I don't want to live anymore. But they did not take their life. They did not commit suicide. I will start with Jonah. In Jonah chapter 4 verse 3. Therefore now, O Lord, take, I beseech thee, my life from me, for it is better for me to die than to live. So Jonah wanted to die. But he says to God, I can't take my own life. You, Lord, I beseech you to take my life. Jonah would have simply committed suicide, but he didn't do that. You can also read Jonah chapter 4 verse 8. It also talks about the same thing where Jonah desired to die, but he did not take his life. Let us look at Moses in Numbers 11 verse 14 to 15. I am not able to bear all these people alone because it is too heavy for me. And if thou do thus with me, kill me, I pray thee, out of hand, if I have found favor in thy sight, and let me not see my wretchedness. Again, we see Moses desiring to die, but he could not take his own life. Let us look at the prophet Elijah in 1 Kings chapter 19, verse 4. But he himself went a day's journey into the wilderness, and he came and sat down under a juniper tree. And he requested for himself that he might die, and said, it is enough now, O Lord. Take away my life, for I am no better than my fathers. Again, we see Elijah. He is saying it is enough. He was running away from Jezebel. I can't take this anymore. I want to die. But he says, God, I can't take my life. Take my life yourself. I'm showing you that it is wrong for you to commit suicide, regardless of the situation that you may face in life, whether it be bullying or whatsoever. Now, I will conclude with Job. Let's read Job chapter 7, verse 7. Oh, remember that my life is wind. Mine eye shall no more see good. So, if you read the book of Job, in chapter 1, Job lost all his children. He lost his wealth. In chapter 2, he was inflicted from his head to his feet. Job could not sleep because every part of the body was inflicted. And the devil terrified him with dreams which he thought were coming from God, yet they were coming from the devil. And the people who used to respect Job when he was too wealthy, they started to mock him. So Job was in a situation that was so terrible that he desired to die. I can assure you, no matter the situation that you may face in this life, you can't come to the point that Job was. At least you can sleep. Job could not sleep. He is a perfect example of a person who was in a situation that would have forced him to commit suicide, but he did not do that. Now, I will show you that he desired to die. Job chapter 3, verse 20 to 21. Wherefore is light given to him that is in misery, and life unto the bitter in soul, which long for death, but it cometh not, and dig for it more than for hid treasures. Job searched for death more than someone who is searching for gold and diamond and silver. He wanted to die. He desired to die, but he could not take his own life. I will conclude with Job chapter 6, verse 8 to 9. Oh, that I might have my request, and that God would grant me the thing that I long for, even that it would please God to destroy me, that he would loose his hand and cut me off. This is how he longed to die, but he never took his life. So no matter the situation that you face, be it bullying, be it situations of life, I can assure you, it is not right for you to commit suicide. We are living in a generation of people who are fragile, who consider taking their life because of the situations they are facing. It is wrong, my brother. It is wrong, my sister. Follow us, New Generation Mentoring, Doctors Moses Toffa and Rejoice Makaudze. May God bless you.